your head, pick up your body. Get on the bus, it's time to party. It's Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. Take your socks off and take your pants on. Get in the car and drive on.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to...
Wait, why do you assume that you get...
I'm in the chair.
He's in the chair.
Yeah, but the chair's meaningless.
Oh,
If we've
I
learned
knew out of the two people that were here, you wouldn't care, and you would
Be a little
immediately
bitch about
dismiss the power of the chair.
If anything, I'm keeping with the theme of the podcast, which is that Greg dismisses the power of the chair.
Does he? I don't.
No,
he never did it in front of me.
maybe he dismisses it only when he's not sitting in it. Then he,
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
When he's not, he's like, "You'll host this one," and then you get 30 seconds in, and he's like, "Hold on, let me just. Can I stop you?" It's not-
Oh, yeah,
you're
I've
hosting,
had that.
but you're also doing a shitty job. That's Greg. All right, keep going.
Well, you're more like Greg because I didn't get to finish the sentence I started.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah. I'm the most wild card out of the three of us.
Yes.
Is that what I'm learning? Oh man!
well,
I
hey-
should have gotten high before this, and we could have played deal with
we
it.
should have all.
I gotta
gotten
tell you,
high
I
before
brought.
this.
I brought.
Pause the podcast.
Oh yeah, then we just gotta wait. They'll kick in. Right,
edibles.
Yeah.
they'll kick in right when we're finishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn
Wow.
it.
Yeah. Sorry.
That would have been so funny though if I got baked and just made you guys play deal with it.
Yeah. What if, you know?
Well. Hey everybody, and
Hey,
welcome to
everybody.
Friday Night Greg. Obviously, Greg is not here today. He is on vacation, I think. I don't know if you guys got different stories than me,
I
but
actually don't know where he's at.
I have no idea.
oh, I
didn't even ask.
All right, look at that. All right, well then that solves one of our first two questions that we were talking about before we started recording.
Where is Greg?
No, there's two things we want to talk about, and we want to hear from people, but we don't want to hear is one, who do we think out of the three of us Greg likes the most?
Yeah.
And two, who out of the three of us do we think the listeners like the most?
Listeners, weigh in on who you think is the favorite frequent guest.
Should we all pitch what our qualities are like a dating game and see?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for me, I mean, I have boobs, so
That's so. I was like, I can't believe you're just ready to go, and you just jumped right to
Yeah.
boobs.
yeah, I got some nice old jugs over here.
you got a
so-
strong opener there. I
It's
gotta
like
tell you.
I'm an attractive woman, so
Yeah.
I think that's. And
No, she was smart. She broke up it into parts so she
that's
can
true.
do other parts.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah,
didn't
I'm just on the boobs. All right, just on the cans for right now.
just on the can, in the cans and on the can.
in and on.
The milk makers. What?
You don't have kids; they're not milk makers.
They're pre-milk makers.
Yeah, you just have the glass bottles.
Yeah. Yep.
I picked the oldest form of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like his audience is a lot of guys, so they could just
Yeah, this
like
could
me
be
the most
just-
just because
sure.
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
And
Should
Sure.
be an unfair
but
edge.
also Greg has told me that some people get annoyed that all I do is laugh on this podcast. So I might not be the favorite.
No.
That's interesting because I think that just means you're having the most fun.
Yeah.
No, answer while you are swallowing.
Yeah, and drinking a smoothie, and I'm not going to stop. It's
That's
so
okay.
good.
Okay. So Elle has boobs, but
All right.
I'll say this: Steve and I will suck your dicks. we will suck the entire listenership's dicks.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. I'm in the big chair. But
Yeah, it's made for dick sucking.
yeah, I'm the guy that this is what you sit in when you're getting it done to you.
Oh, yeah,
Because
totally.
then you can go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the producer's chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. It's also what you sit in when you're fucking me in the ass by stealing the hosting job. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
I knew you would.
How's everybody's week? Oh, sorry. Are we still pitching?
I don't think this is going to have a format.
Well, I feel bad. Elle jumped in with a hot, good reason.
Elle did great.
I'll say this. I challenge Greg, all right? He comes in with ridiculous notions, and I challenge them.
You do a good job challenging.
I'm a
Greg.
challenger of Greg's absurdity.
Yeah, you are. You
Right.
are.
I think we're all just saying what we do that helps heighten Greg's show.
Yeah, that's true.
You bring your boobs. You challenge them.
You challenge the boobs.
I have a gavel. I say, I object.
Those areolas are way out of order.
Oh God.
I just wanted to say a different word. I overtag. You know, you need someone that overtags. That's my ability. We're like bad X-Men.
Yeah. Why?
Greg would have loved that. See,
Yeah.
I can only talk to him about.
I got
nerd
it.
stuff.
I just
yeah.
am past that
Yeah.
emotionally and intellectually.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
How's football? Anyway,
It's good. The Bengals beat the Jets yesterday.
it's other guys in tights doing things and fighting each other.
Yeah, but it's real, and I could talk to my dad about it. No, my dad never watched football a day in his life. That's a lie.
Really?
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
Hey Max, can you turn down my headset? Or is that-
You can do it next to.
Oh.
Oh, you got the
Whoa.
little dial.
Max is like you. Can
Yeah, he
do
wouldn't have
it.
said that to Greg.
Wow.
You all right?
Yeah, but I honestly think that while Greg's away, we're going to take this time to fire Max.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree. No, just
No, Max.
I'll fight for Max.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
2 against 2.
It's not looking good for you, Max.
But that's true. I will just sit there when you hit me. All right. So you started the? How was everyone's weeks? Everyone's.
It's Monday, dude.
Well, I haven't seen you last week.
I know that's
like
true.
6 hours into the week.
It's going great.
Well, all right. So you started your weeks
No,
by being
you know what?
assholes. Jeez.
So okay, I started off today honestly infuriated
Oh, really?
What happened?
because my landlord, he's like this overly Italian guy, and he does the same thing when there's an issue like with my apartment. He's really nice, but then he'll like I'll fix the issue like temporarily. Like today is a good example.
Yeah.
There's like this weird brown liquid that's like on my walls sometimes.
Oh,
and I don't
wow.
know where it's coming from. It's not for me. And that's what I know. And
Are you sure?
You go, listen, that's my brown liquid over there. That brown liquid is not me.
Like, I know my blackout diarrhea when I see it. All right?
yeah. And
You're like a blood spatter analysis.
yeah. And so I took a picture and I'm like, I send it to my landlord and let's call him Ronaldo. And
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It needs like a,
You know what name we could call him by where no one would know who he is landlord.
landlord.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Steve.
You guys gave me crap. I asked how your weeks were.
No, it's just fun to have a villain. All right. Anyway, Ronaldo.
So my landlord, and so I sent him a picture of the brown liquid on the wall, and I say, "Hey, what is this?" And he said, I don't. That doesn't really look like anything." And then I call him, and this is like I took the picture and then I cleaned it, like it came off the wall with water. He's like, "Ellie, how you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm like good. I'm calling about the, brown liquid." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't. That's a weird. Are you sure you didn't spill coffee on
Oh,
it?" And I'm
boy.
like, "No, I didn't spill coffee on the wall in different places. Like that's so weird." And he's like, "Well, did you clean it?" I'm like, "Yes, I cleaned it off with water. Came off with water. It's gone, but these are the pictures." He's like, "Yeah, Ellie, you know what you could do? You could get some water. You could get some water and you could clean it off. You should try clean it." I'm like, "I just told you I did that." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know what this is, but you should clean it." And I'm like, "I swear to God, if you tell me just cleaning it, it just pops up out of nowhere."
Right.
And we go back and forth. I'm like, "I think it's from the bug spray guy." He's like, "No, that's impossible. You're supposed to spray on the floor." But I'm like, "Yes, but he's a human. Is it possible he could spray on the wall?" And he's like, "Yeah, technically." And I'm like, it's just, we go back and forth, and it just never ends. You know?
Does it seem like a leak from anywhere?
No, because it's like it's on random places on my wall. That's why I thought it was the bug spray guy.
Yeah.
You know, that makes the most sense. And he's telling
But
me I'm an
like
idiot.
the bug spray guy's in your place, and he's just coming in and squirting the wall.
No, he has like
They carry the canister, right?
yeah, canister. He has
from the
a
other
tool.
side of the wall.
No, they'll come into your place and spray.
Yeah, he comes in.
Yeah.
He has a spray tube thing.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to spray like the edges of the wall.
Right.
And it's a spray thing. Why can't it also get on the wall? It's like the most reasonable explanation.
Yeah, I think it's a leak.
A leak from what?
I don't know, but I feel like it'd be weird when you see brown liquid on the bottom of the.
But it's on the wall. It's splatted on the wall with nothing above it or
So it's not a
below it.
trail running down. It's just like a splatter of brown water.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a mystery, but
You have a ghost with diarrhea.
yes.
I
Oh
was
my
just gonna say
God.
ghost diarrhea.
Wow.
Episode title. Max, mark it down.
I think I do. The building's from the 1800s, so like it has to be.
Yeah, I mean they all are.
Yeah.
We live in New York.
But not all. No.
That's true. There are some nuance. That
Yeah.
was a bitchy thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Bitchy.
found our villain.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you get your ghost.
But I was.
What if you come home and you see a bag of Chipotle floating?
And just an ethereal voice is like, "We didn't have this when I was alive.
Because this building's from the 1800s.
My stomach can't handle it."
That's good. But yeah, my morning started off with fury, but now it's good. I'm having a good time with you
That's
guys.
great.
What about you?
Happy to see you.
I have a hard time imagining you mad. You're always pretty like even keel or like low key.
I used to have such a bad anger problem.
Really?
Yeah, people called me El Diablo.
Whoa.
What age? Was
You
this?
have a great name
Yeah.
for a nickname.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah,
What age was this that you?
like from when I was like college years, from
From
so, like,
6 to 6 to
22.
6?
What?
From 6 to 6 to
yeah,
6?
666.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. So Elle and I.
Well,
were
we'll be right
talking.
back. Let's just,
Wait. I want. What was there anything that like got you out of it?
I realized I don't want people to be terrified of me. It was and it's weird. I still like had a lot of friends. They were just like terror. Like
Wow.
I thought I wanted respect. Like I thought I came in like big dick swinging, like no one's gonna fuck with me, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna terrorize everyone. But it wasn't fun because when people are afraid of you, it's just
Yeah.
it's
I get it. Trust
yeah
me.
yeah
Yeah, totally relate.
yeah. From all
You know?
the times you lose your temper.
Yeah, every
And
time I
get
try to say
fights.
hello, they run. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's frustrating.
But I had a dad with the bad anger problem, so that's where
Oh.
it came from. And then but I cut the cycle, and now I'm a good person.
That's great.
That's great.
Did you?
Super fun.
And you get to wear happy clothes
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It's a great shirt.
It's a great shirt.
Do you think if young Elle saw you with that shirt, and she'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, you look like the angel, and that would be on Elle's shoulder,
Yeah.
and then the other one would just wear a red one.
Like, fucking idiot. She would probably call me a retard or something.
Wow, so you could cancel LDI.
Oh, you could cancel her so quick, dude. And one time, because it was ignited when I drank tequila. Like I would drink a lot of
Wow.
tequila, and El Diablo would come out. And
Right. Does your nickname always match where the liquor's from?
No, it just fits seemingly. El Diablo is Puerto Rican, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought that was decent enough.
yeah.
I'm throwing punchlines at, other people could swing at things with me.
What are you talking about? I'm listening to Elle's story. I'm present. I'm having fun.
All right, sorry.
They're not all going to be home runs. All right.
No, I know that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to wait for the perfect punchline. Well,
All right.
Sam's waiting for the perfect
That's right.
punchline.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just
Steve
saying
is-
my
See, you got good on base percentage, but I'm the power hitter over here.
Sure.
I don't
Oh,
know
wow.
enough baseball to know if those metaphors are actually
Yeah.
applicable.
Sounded right.
Anyways, now would be a good time to look at your list and see who you think is your favorite.
Steve, you're the best. Everybody loves you.
How was your week, Sam?
Oh, okay. You don't even care that I'm saying you're so great?
Yeah, I don't take compliments. Well, you know.
Oh. It was fine. It was okay. It was like ups and downs.
Yeah.
It was a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did some comedy. I was in Detroit, Michigan, doing comedy. I got to stay with my friend Mike Cronin, very funny comedian.
Nice.
At Bone Snake 3. Everybody follow him. I met his wife and baby. And did some shows. Had a little sex.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, up top.
Man.
Whoa.
That's a friendly wife.
Yeah. I was gonna say friendly baby.
I was.
Oh God. we did make a lot of threesome jokes over the weekend.
Oh, I think you're saying baby noises.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was like, good night. And they're like, do you need me to tuck you in? And I was like, oh, I do. I'm a baby. That's how I like to be made love to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elle, if there was let's say you meet the guy, perfect guy. He's a gorgeous man.
He's a 10, but
He's a 10, and I mean physically, emotionally, intellectually, but you guys, and you have a good sex life. But a little ways in, he's like, listen, there's something that I want you to do for me. And you're like, what? And he's like, I want you to treat me like a baby.
no.
No.
You
won't even entertain it.
No.
Even if the sex up until that point has been like out of this world.
No. Because I'm not a dominant person. I almost said dom, but I think that's like a dominatrix, or I don't know what dom means. But I'm not like when I like in like sex or whatever, I don't like to be
Sure. The dom.
the dom. I like to be
Well, in this one,
whatever,
you're
the
actually being the mom. So
I don't want to be the mommy, because but still, that's kind of like you boss them around, you say, bad baby or whatever fuck you say to them.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
What else would you say?
what else would you say? Slowly. Interesting. Okay.
That's like
What's-
reverse like pedophilia. Like that's like it's fucked up.
So okay. So
Sorry,
it's not. It's
kink shaming.
no. Well, if you're not into it, you're not into it. That answers both my questions then, because I was gonna be like, so it's more that you don't like being the dominant person, but also you're saying like you're just a little weirded out by it.
Yeah, I'm not a kinky person,
Right on.
And
Sorry, Steve. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
You fucking freak.
Max, put away the stroller.
How funny would it be? There's so much random shit in this room. What if there
Yeah.
was a stroller in the corner?
there could be, honestly. There's everything in here.
Yeah.
What? All right. Let's say that you are in love with this guy. He's great. Like same exact description Sam just gave you.
Wait,
okay?
is this for? Oh, this is for Alec.
Yeah.
Okay, but give me one after.
I will give you one after.
Okay, and I'll give you one.
Sure.
And Elle, you think of one for
That's
us.
great. This. But you do say, all right, fine. But what is the most like what if he said once a year I have to have this?
Oh,
Once a year.
like on his birthday.
Like
And
like
every
if he
other
really wanted me to, I guess I would. If he really wanted me to, I guess I would peg him, but that's like all I could do.
Well, yeah. I was not expecting that when we were talking about baby thing.
I thought you were saying like of all the kinky.
Oh no,
things you
that
could
that
do.
answer is that's more interesting. So, baby once a year, no.
No,
So the only thing you would do once a year that's weird.
that's crazy.
and
I
not the
and
big
I don't
thing.
even know if I could do it, but I would just I think it would be funny for one time to do it.
Yeah, you want the
Like,
story.
so you'd have to
But you're, like,
hide your
fucking
laugh.
a dude, like that's hilarious. Like that's like,
Would you?
what, you little bitch? You like this dick? Like I would love.
You now hold on. You said you were in a dom, but you really quickly were like, "Oh, you little bitch!"
I gotta tell you, there's at least 45 people that just hit rewind 15 seconds.
Yeah, you at least climbed one ranking on that.
Yeah, you might be the fans' favorite at this point.
That's great.
Well, you little fucking bitch. That's
Man.
funny.
So would you?
So you do a
You
once
find
a year
it funny?
I don't know. Like it just seems silly to like be able to like reverse the roles, and now
Yeah.
you're not even only you're having sex with a guy, but it's also doggy style, and
Sure.
you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
What if he wants to do face to face?
Forget about it.
You just horse noised it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Man.
What do you think this is?
What if you did?
Go
a little,
find a guy if you want that.
What if you pranked him a little bit and put hot sauce on the tip?
Oh, funny.
Wait, that would hurt, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever done it before?
No, but I would just assume a hot sauce in any spot is not comfortable.
I bet if it gets like super deep in your rectum, but the way it's going, you know what? Let's find out on the Patreon.
I think that would count as like assault.
Well, it is savory,
true.
but I don't know.
That was really good.
That
Thank
was
you.
good.
That was really, really
Very
good.
good.
That might be your best
Sorry.
one. That might be assault. Well, it is a savory.
Can I just do a little side note to
Yes,
just say
sure.
I fucking hate my laugh. I hate it so much.
Really?
It's so goofy.
Why?
Oh, I
Just
think you
hear
have
what
I think you have a great laugh.
I just said ha ha ha. Like it just
that's not what
no,
you
your
sound like.
laugh's a lot nicer.
it's so goofy. It's so bad.
But you're robbing yourself of the feeling and the joy.
I know. I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's just something I'm like, even when I'm on stage and I laugh, I'm like, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a nice laugh.
It's a good
I gotta
laugh.
say,
You got a good laugh.
It feels good to hear it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Sincerely.
seem like annoying.
I feel like
No.
it's
How
hard
you
to
say-
hate laughter. Like it's a sign of joy.
Yeah.
It's
all
easy to
right.
be self-conscious of any trait.
You have.
We're all that way.
Sure.
But like, I feel like no one's laugh, even if it is like not a normal laugh, which I'm not saying yours is different.
Yeah,
but
I think
like,
yours is actually pretty normal.
yeah, it's a pretty normal laugh. But like, I feel like any laugh you can't
Yeah.
hate on it because
Yeah.
it's that person experiencing a
All right.
great moment.
All right.
If anything, it makes you laugh because you're like feeding off that joy. At least I'm that way.
Okay, well, that was the self-deprecating portion of this
You
podcast.
know, hey,
All
you
right.
think that's the only part
Yeah.
that's gonna keep happening?
Yeah, Steve, talk about your butt now.
Your butt.
What? There's nothing wrong with. Is there something wrong with my butt?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just thought that's the first thing you would bring up.
Well done.
All right, I'm trying to think of a weird thing.
What's something you would do once a year?
Like the upper limit of what I would
Yeah,
do. Like
upper-
your
Like
pegging
top,
answer.
Yeah.
Um
To someone else.
Oh.
that I would do to something else or let to
Oh,
something.
actually, this is good. Let's do both.
Do both?
Yeah.
Something I would do to someone once a year
Yeah.
and something I would let them do to me once a year.
I don't like this. I don't want to go.
Oh man, yeah, you have to go.
Yeah, sorry.
no.
You're getting pushed down this water slide.
I would
I would have that once a year. Go down a water slide.
I'm trying to think of the grossest thing. I don't think I'd poop.
What
on-
about like a
on
rape
somebody.
fantasy?
I don't think I could do that.
No.
I really don't. I don't think I could keep my dick hard through that. I think I would feel too weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like even if it started, I think I'd get like a minute in, and my penis would be like, "Hey man, what are we doing?
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a sec?
You gotta knock it off."
Steve,
I couldn't do it.
I would never.
I couldn't.
What about like choking or like hitting? If like a girl was into like physical violence,
Like hitting where in the
like slap me in
face?
the face, slap me in the face, Steve.
Uh,
Hit me in the face.
Here's the issue. Like, if you're talking to me like that, like that's what they would say
It's
it,
your
right?
tone. It's
That's
the
actually
tone.
pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
You would say it to the guy like that, correct?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be like, "Hey, do you mind?" Like, you wouldn't say it coyly.
On
You would
it-
say it aggressively, right? I would be worried about the following sentence being, "That's it." You know what I mean? Like the
I think I could.
That's-
Yeah, if a lady truly was like aggressively and affirmatively afterwards, like, no, do this. I like this. I think I could do it. Not all the time.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
If a woman asked me to hit them, I'd be like, "All right, let me go warm up the car."
All right. Yeah, all right.
On a roll, baby.
Okay, pretty good. I'll tell you what I could, and maybe this is a cop out, but this is one that's gross, but I would do it like once a year for a partner. I would pee on,
On them.
yeah, I would pee on them.
Man.
Maybe not on their.
I would not
I don't think I
enjoy
could.
that at all.
I don't think I could pee
I'd be
on
like,
it. I'm just
You
trying
just
to.
peed on
Oh,
me.
yeah.
No, don't. I'm just trying to think of the weirdest thing
Yeah.
that somebody might ask for.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
That's not like they're like, let's do something kinky, and I'm like, piss. I mean, whatever you want. And I don't think I could do it on a lady's face. I could piss on some tits.
Well, I think we just got your second album title.
Piss on some tits.
You gotta have the I could.
I could. Yeah, I could piss on some tits. like we could all go for French fries or ice
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
Man.
Could you piss on some tits? I could piss on some tits.
Did you get pegged?
Yeah, I probably. If it was once a year, what size is the dildo?
There's
Show me
no
on your
small
straw.
dildos.
Show me on your straw the length of the dildo.
I've honestly never
No.
held a
I
dildo.
if that's it, Elle. The
What are
answer
you
is
storing? Paper
Jesus
towel rolls?
Christ, Elle.
What is that? What are you describing right now?
Yeah. It's not getting better.
Okay. tell
Anyways,
me
I'll be
when.
opening
you
for
gotta
Brian
turn- you gotta
Regan
turn
in the
toward-
following dates.
Tell me when. No, just kidding. Okay, so it'd be like this.
And the whole thing has to go up my ass.
I guess. I mean, this. What about this? I don't think dildos are not. They're big things.
No, they make 4-inch dildos.
All right, I don't like when you do that.
Yeah, you keep doing that.
I'm trying to show you the.
It looks like your hand holding onto it for dear life.
That's a fucking. It's not just the length. The thickness of it for you.
Oh,
is
quick, do your impression of a crab.
What about a dick?
holding up their favorite dildo. To answer your question, if it wasn't an aggressively sized dildo and like a woman I was in love with was like, I want to try this once, please. It means a lot to me sexually. And I like
Yeah, why not?
loved her. I would do it. I mean, I'd probably take like some poppers. I'd loosen up my butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'd wear a butt plug that
Is
day.
that what poppers are for?
I heard poppers are helpful for that.
Yeah, somebody told me a side effect is poppers is they will loosen your asshole.
I thought they were meant for fun.
They are. They are also super.
Like-
You got so upset.
They are really fun. But
What the hell? This is all it does?
They will loosen your butt.
Man.
I tried them the first time the other week.
And was it good?
Dude, it's really fun.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I only did it once, and it's just crazy because you kind of like inhale a little bit out of like a tiny little vial, just like the vapors.
Yeah.
And it's like within 30 seconds, you're like, what the fuck? And then it comes back down just as quickly.
Oh, damn.
This is a real question. Do they tell you to go to the bathroom before you do it?
Nobody told me to go to the bathroom before they do it. It's Jeff Sheen, everybody.
He just tried to call me, too.
Should I answer it?
Yeah.
Or
I feel like that is not going to go great.
great on the podcast?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, yeah. Good luck, Jeff. You're never going to get on this podcast. Fucking piece of shit.
We love Jeff. Jeff's really funny. You would check out his...
I don't know why that call came through. My phone's on Do Not Disturb. So to answer your question, I would let a lady peg me once if she really felt like she needed it sexually and I was in love with her.
All right.
Yeah.
Good answer.
I'd let her peg me once. I'd make her peg me several more. Steve.
All right, Steve.
And these better be good.
My fiance would not stop talking about it if I let her do that, so there's no way.
Well, this is hypothetical. We're not.
Yeah.
You put your
Okay.
fiance out of the realm, okay?
All right. You heard her.
Yeah. We're talking about someone you love, okay?
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I don't know. Can you ask me ones and I would say?
Sure. Would you do any sort of ass eating or have your ass eaten?
I don't.
You already do that. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's okay. She says it on stage.
Yeah,
We
I
can
know
talk
she
about it.
does.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Mine is. I feel like it's too. You know, like when you want people to come over to your house, but you're like, it's always a mess. And I'll never have it clean enough for company.
I think we need to have a conversation about how you're wiping.
No, it's clean. I clean it every day, but it'll never feel clean enough. It's like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But if somebody was like, I need this,
I would just
and
say
it's
good
just
luck.
it's their birthday.
it's their birthday and they want a slice of cake.
Yeah, and they want a slice of Steve's famous mud pie.
Oh, God.
Good God.
Well, come on.
All right, if it's their birthday and the candle doesn't burn me, then sure, I'm fine. I'll let them.
Yeah, you have to stick a candle, one of those little birthday cake candles, in your butthole, and then
I'd
blow
blow it out before she even got over there.
They blow it out, and then you go make a wish, and they blow it out. And when they blow it out,
I hate it.
You toot.
God, I would do it for their birthday, but that'd be 2 birthdays. I'd be like, hey, this is 2 birthdays.
This is this year and
then
next
we
year.
break up.
That's what you would let them do to you. Do you think that's the upper limit of what you'd let them do to you? Can they finger your asshole while they eat it?
Oh,
Good God.
Is this too much? All right.
No, I don't think so. First of all, you don't have that much to work with, Like, I don't think you can do both.
Well, don't sell your asshole short. All right. Maybe I'm pushing it too far, guys. I don't know. I just wanted to make Steve uncomfortable.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got told this yesterday. Somebody, I won't name them. They're a nice person. They didn't mean anything by it, but they were like, you always look uncomfortable. Is that a thing? with me?
No, you don't always look uncomfortable. Although I guess given whoever this is and maybe the context they see you in, I can see that being a thing. But no, you don't always look uncomfortable.
What do you think?
No, I don't think you look uncomfortable.
Yeah.
All right.
I really want to know who it is.
I'll say it off air. I like them, and they weren't trying to make fun of me, or if they were, it wasn't anything. But I was like, I wonder if that's true.
That's not really. Maybe they were saying it in a way.
Type it into my phone.
Like,
and
loosen up, buddy.
Let Elle and I know who it is.
All right.
Maybe they meant it in a fun way, but I can also see.
I don't know. If someone told me that, I'd be like, how do you know? Because I do always feel uncomfortable.
Ugh.
I think they're all right.
Oh, cool. I don't.
Perfect. Oh my God. You know what's so fun? Talking shit about someone. We all know who we're talking shit about, but nobody else knows.
Oh, yeah.
Not that we're going to do that here.
I hate that person. I think they're a bad guy, a bad person.
Well, all right. Maybe I'm just still deep into my saying, no, they're a great guy, even though they're...
Yeah. Denial phase.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you look uncomfortable all the time. Just when I am asking you what... Wait, hold on. Don't skip out of this. You still have to say what's the most extreme thing you would do to someone.
Yeah.
Elle and I already did it.
Yeah.
So you would let somebody eat your butt
But
biannually. Excuse me. Biannually.
and
Yeah.
then what if someone wanted you to like chain them up to a bed?
I could do that.
And then
I go like run errands and stuff.
No, and then Steve, you stay.
Wow, that's really going to up my productivity. Fucking asshole. No, Steve, you have to fuck them.
You have to have sex with them while their legs and their arms are chained to the bed.
Well, that's exciting for 2 reasons. 1, I get to have sex, and 2, I finally have a headboard. So it's pretty great.
That's funny.
Yeah, I guess I would do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do that.
All right.
I would. First of all, I got to tell you, if I'm ever chaining you up, you are going to be taken care of. You're going to get to eat. You get bathroom breaks.
Aw.
You know, the temperature.
I love that.
The temperature would be controlled.
Okay.
I love that you love it.
I'm a romantic chainer.
You're going to get bathroom breaks? Aww.
What?
You're not. When you're chained up, I'll do whatever.
Steve's prisoner.
Yeah,
of
see?
war.
I'm a great captor.
Yeah, but not for sex stuff, just to like get free food and bathroom breaks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, look, the food's pretty great. Bathroom whenever I want. Everything else is nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, have you started the Dahmer show?
Can I tell you?
Can I just tell you?
Okay.
No, you tell me first, and then I'll tell you.
I'll just say that my initial reaction to just the concept of the Dahmer
Yes.
show, like not the documentary, but the dramatization of it, I was like, ugh, how disgusting.
I agree.
And who in their right mind would watch this? And then my friend's wife this weekend had it on for all of 2 minutes, and I was watching it with her, and I was like, I'm going to watch this whole thing.
Yep.
I knew it. And it is gross. I will say this for the series, what they do.
Do-do.
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 Hit the
Do-do.
do-do horn. Sorry, I take over.
Without giving too much away, but they do highlight just how much he victimized black men specifically, but also how like brushed aside it was by the police because it was gay black men, and at the time it's like just a very
Yeah.
I guess still you would consider it then a deviant community, and they're just like, well, they're just being gay, and it's like clearly he's raping and hurting these men. And
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
and then eating them.
So I got confused for a second because there was also a drama. Wait, Ted Bundy. There's something.
There's one with Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. Is that what you're talking about?
Is the new one not Ted Bundy?
No, it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, okay.
He was a cannibal. Serial killer.
Okay, so never mind. I thought I saw another documentary about Ted Bundy, and I'm like, we get it. Like,
Right.
let's let.
There
this
was
guy-
there've been multiple
Yeah.
documentaries.
so many.
Yeah.
I watch the biopic versions of things. Maybe I think just because I like to see actors play things and stuff, and I've tricked myself into learning.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I watched the documentary after because I'm like, I want to see if it matched
Yeah.
the thing. But
I watched the documentary after. I want to see if it matches my own personal experience.
yeah.
Cannibalism.
And then I play the game. I'm like, well, that's not the most extreme thing I would do. I've only watched one episode. I watched it last night with Caitlin. Caitlin has this habit. We like to watch shows together, but she picks ones that are like, she likes crime shows and stuff, and I'm all for that.
Yeah.
I don't like to do them when it's dark.
Me neither.
But
not
that's
the
the
vibe.
only time we get to sit together and really watch something is after all our spots.
But who wakes up in the morning and they're like, I can't wait to start my day with this crime?
I know that's the thing too. Is you're trying to be optimistic during the day, and you're like, well, this guy's killing
Honestly,
people and eating them.
I feel like I have so much like either I don't know if it's dopamine or serotonin in the morning, but that's how I watched the Wayne Gacy documentaries was in the morning because I was like, I can't do this at night. It's so rough.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Interesting.
I lock everything. I check it all. There's so many times I've gone to
I
bed.
make sure she's chained up.
Yeah. I'm like, do you have to go to the bathroom?
I'm only gonna ask one.
Why snack?
You know how deep I sleep.
And I'm gonna toss and turn. I'm gonna roll probably on you. But I've fallen asleep. Have you ever fallen asleep after watching something? Even if it didn't scare you, but it was a creepy premise. If you ever fallen asleep,
Yeah.
woken back up and going, I have to relock everything. I've had that multiple times watching stuff like that.
I recheck. Like I don't relock. I know the locks are locked.
Oh yeah, check.
But I recheck. Like I'll check and it's insanity because I'll check crevices that a human could not fit in. But I'm like, I gotta see if someone's waiting.
You open
for
up the
me.
pencil sharpener.
Yeah, it's like no one's in there.
I always I've always peeked behind the shower curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got
every place I pee in.
I got a see-through shower curtain.
Nice.
Oh.
Big step up.
My
I just pictured a killer going into your shower and going, "Damn it!"
you come in and he's like, I'm here. Clearly, I'm
Fuck it all. I was gonna do something special, but
my dad towards the end of high school, that was the thing. I would always like pull the shower curtain back in whatever bathroom I was at home, and I would just leave it, and my dad would get so irritated with me that he finally ordered it was a bloody footprint bath mat and 2 bloody handprint shower curtain, like a novelty thing, and he put it up in the bathroom. And it was like during the day, I like came home from school and he was just like waiting, and I saw it and I was like, oh, what the and he was like,
That's a lot of work for you to not like get scared and him just wait for you to be like, "Oh, this sucks."
it was so novel that I was like, this isn't
Right.
real, you know?
Man.
yeah, my grandma is kind of fucked up how movies can really just like scary things can like stay with us. My grandma, she saw I forget if it's American Psycho or something. There's
Yeah.
like shower scene where she gets murdered.
Oh,
while-
Psycho.
yeah.
Psycho.
Yeah.
While she's in the shower, and my mom said ever since my grandma saw that movie, she never took a shower again. Like she only takes baths.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like that's
I feel like the shower is still safer.
Yeah, the bath is a lot harder to get up and get out of there.
Yeah. The bath is like, hey, why don't you
you're
drown?
stuck.
Also,
Someone-
there's a lot of movies she didn't see where people get murdered in bathtubs.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she stopped. Like Red Rum. Ooh, that's a bad one.
Dexter. I know it's a show,
Yeah.
but that was a big one.
Yeah.
I got a thing that happened to me this week.
What? Oh,
That
what?
I want to get it out because I feel like it's fun, and I got to get it off my chest.
Did you poop
What?
your pants again? Can we talk about that before we
you?
go?
I pooped my pants a couple weeks ago. It's been a month or so.
What happened?
But this
First the
Okay,
poop story
fine.
and then the good story.
I was writing with Sam.
This is crazy to me because we were on FaceTime. What he's about to tell you, we were FaceTiming the whole time it happened. And
Yeah.
I didn't know. And I not only did I wasn't like, he's being weird. I was
Yeah.
like, well, just talking to
I'm
my friend Steve.
I'm a good captor, and I'm a really good poop in your pants, but let no one know guy. I'm who you want on your heist if it's
Liar,
really weird.
as they say.
yeah.
Well, you didn't ask me. Did you just poop your pants? So I didn't lie.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start asking.
Yeah.
So.
So I was writing with Sam, and
Over FaceTime.
over FaceTime. I was sitting at my desk, and I was shitting at my desk, and so I sit down at my desk, and we're writing, and women don't fart, so it's going to be hard to explain. But I felt a fart coming, and it was like a little one.
Trust.
What?
Never trust.
Yes. And I did the lean and everything. 'Cause I'm home alone. I'm like, oh, I'll do the little lean and pop, you know?
Lean and
The
pop.
lean and pop
The
is
lean
good.
And, yeah. And,
God, I have to fart so bad. I'm not gonna do it. I
Oh.
respect you both too much.
well, it's ironic. So then I lean and pop. And then, I leaned and pooped is what I really did.
You
And
fucking shat in your pants.
I
when you thought it was a
sharted.
fart.
I
Yeah.
sharted. And I shart the sheriff. And sorry.
I hate that got me
It was fun.
so fucking mad at you.
So I sharted, and then I was like, uh-oh. And but I'm not going to get off abruptly off the FaceTime because then he's going to know I sharted. So I
Do you think?
took my laptop into my bedroom, and I put it on the dresser. So I was standing. It was level to my head. And you still want to be my prisoner? And so I got rid of my pants, got rid of my underwear, and then
Did you throw them away?
yes,
Yeah.
We're still on FaceTime.
yeah, we're still on FaceTime. I grabbed a bunch of paper towels, toilet paper, and wiped myself.
He's fucking wiping his asshole. as
Yeah.
I'm like, anyway, I'm thinking about this new bit about therapy.
And I'm giving him tags while wiping myself. And I'm a great
Must have
writer.
been why they were
And-
so shitty.
Damn it. So I cleaned myself, put on new pants, new underwear, in that order, and then thank you, Max. And and then I went back to like nothing happened the entire time.
Psycho.
Right?
Yeah, it was
That's
like
why I-
Psycho. There was a
I was
lot
like,
of smearing and
We're
my hand
close
marks.
friends.
and-
Why wouldn't you just be like, hey, man, this is nuts, but I just shat my pants? Or just go,
No, I would
gotta
hang
go.
up immediately.
But what did I do when I told you?
Oh, man. He told me this whole story when we were at Ben Kastner's wedding. So they're like pulling out food and like everybody's sitting there to eat. And I'm asking all these questions. Like, I'm like, but why didn't you do that? And it's like a table discussion. And finally he finishes. He's like, and then I just changed clothes and like we just kept talking. And there was music playing in the background. And he just goes,
I'm like, and then I threw my underwear in the garbage.
do you remember when I said to you after you told me that story?
No,
I go, so which bit of mine do you think was so funny that it made you shit your pants?
I forgot about that.
Also, I couldn't stop crying during that story because you said I shart the sheriff, and then in my head I went, but I didn't make a big duty. All right.
All right. Now, what did you do this week?
Well, now I don't want to do 2 stories in a row. I feel like that's hogging.
Oh, we don't
You
care.
guys
oh
got
no,
stuff?
no. What's the story? Tell.
Elle and I have pride and self-respect. We're not letting people.
That's
do
true.
it.
You guys don't need this as much as I do. So Benny, my hairless cat, has been neutered recently, and he came home with a donut instead of a cone thing. It's like an inflatable, and they gave me. I thought when you get a cat neutered, it's like a 24-hour thing. They're like, hey, keep the cone on for a day, give him these meds, whatever.
Do they call the donut a Boston creamless? Because you took his balls. That was great.
I liked it.
That's so funny.
I liked it.
I'm fucking brilliant.
They got rid of his munchkins. So I bring Benny home, and they're like, the vet says this is a 2-week thing. And I was like, oh, you didn't prep us at all for 2 weeks of shooting vials of like medicine down his throat and all this stuff. Got to hold him down and everything. But I'm a good captor, so I chained his little paws to the bed.
Benny, do you need a bathroom break?
And Caitlin really wanted a litter robot for our litter box, which is where it's self-cleaning in theory, and it keeps stopping and just sitting, and all the stuff stays there. So one fly got in our place, and now there was a bunch, and we're trying to kill them all, trying to find out where they live and all that. And Caitlin does cordon. We come back. There is 30 flies on our ceiling.
Stop.
So I kill as many flies as I can. Caitlin kills as many as she can. She gets fly traps. We get the whole thing. We get pretty much all the flies. I have to go on it, do a college gig, and we find out because of Benny's needs after this surgery that he can't be left alone. And I didn't want to ask any of my friends to do the medicine stuff to him. That's a lot. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to drive him to Virginia with my gig, sneak him in the hotel, and take care of him. I've done it before with my other cat. And it'll be no big deal. And it's very stressful because he's not feeling well. The donut's cutting up his neck and all that because he's a hairless cat. So I grab our litter box that isn't the litter robot as a lazy version of the litter box for the ride, for the hotel and all that. And I'm like, it'll just save me time not having to buy new litter in a new like portable box or whatever. Do the gig. He's great. Benny doesn't do anything in the hotel room. It's all great. I go to bed after the show with Benny, laying in the bed. It's all great. It's really fun. Wake up the next morning, 20 flies on the ceiling of the hotel room.
Nuh-uh.
Stop. So it's you.
Yeah. Where did they come from that fast?
Well, I sharted, and they've...
And they came out of your
yeah,
butthole.
yeah.
Wow.
They must have been living in this other litter box. So, and I clean it, but I didn't. There's a pouch where you keep the litter in. I don't clean the underneath that often because I didn't think anything would get under there for anything to happen.
And that's where they're fucking
That's where they were
having fly family.
having fly orgies, and so I wake up. Benny wakes me up like 7 a.m. I have to leave the hotel at 9:30 to get back to New York in time to do a spot. So I wake up to 20 to 30 flies on the ceiling of this hotel. No fly swatter. So I just have to roll up the towels and just like low grade nunchuck these things and kill them all in the hotel.
Damn.
I killed them all, and I'm like,
I kill them all.
I killed them all. I'm covered in fly blood, and I'm like, all right, great. Got rid of any evidence that there was any wrongdoing here as far as sneaking a cat in. And then I'm an hour driving.
I want to interject and say, I don't think that they would think you snuck a cat in. I think they'd be like, this guy is not well.
Yeah, but the smell
Of what?
of a cat,
Oh.
like cat presence has a smell, I think, but maybe not. But anyways,
Piss. If you take the litter out, there is no smell.
right. Yeah. I could, yeah, but I couldn't do it in that room. Whatever happened in there had to stay in the box. And then I was driving back, and I realized I left cat food at the hotel.
That's so funny.
So they'll see dead flies and a half-eaten wet food can,
Perfect.
and either think I'm a crazy person or I snuck a cat in. The story was funnier in my mind.
Is that it?
See, that's what I'm worried about people saying after I hit them. That's why I wanted. Yeah, that's it.
Thank God we had you tell the sharding story.
Yeah. No, that was a cool story though. Like,
Yeah, no, don't do it. Don't do that. I had a bomb, and that's fine.
No, it's a good story. It's crazy to me that your concern is, they'll know a cat's there, and not like.
I was breaking a rule. I hate breaking rules,
Yeah. Who cares? They just charge you to clean it if it's.
That's fair.
They're not like. It's not like you're gonna be on the. What is the charge? Your Honor, he brought a cat into a La Quinta.
That's fair. Good point.
Yeah.
All right. Someone else.
All right.
Were any of you here when I showed Greg the trailer to the movie Pumpkin? Or do you guys know what Pumpkin is?
No.
You guys might be worth watching. Real
Let's-
quick if you have
let's
time.
do it.
You have some time.
100. We've got time.
That's interesting.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I pulled it up.
My friend was killed because
This
of
is
something
not it.
monstrous that he had seen.
Ignore this. This is a trailer.
We're accused
It's De
of
Niro
killing
It's an ad.
We can get out
Yeah.
of it.
and Rami Malek.
Don't screw this up. Amsterdam.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
So hot.
She is hot.
It's horrible. I can't tell you.
Okay, are you having mental problems? High anxiety, manic episodes?
Not exactly.
Is that
I'm
Wednesday?
afraid I'm
Yeah,
falling in love.
Christina Ricci.
I don't want to.
Love is not such a bad thing.
He's mentally retarded.
How retarded?
Throw it. Retarded.
Is this No. Is this person Chinese, African, or worse, Jewish?
Mother. He's in the challenge games, and I'm his mentor. He has this beautiful
this?
soul.
You are my friend.
What has gotten into Pumpkin? She seems to have inspired him.
Word has it he went on quite a date yesterday. It is improper to fraternize with the recipients of our charity.
You're in love with him, aren't you?
No!
Yes, you are.
No!
Yes.
Yes! Oh.
United Artists presents the challenging love story of a pumpkin
You two are not an appropriate couple.
that turned into a prince.
Pumpkin's not going to sit in the back of the bus anymore. I hear those kind of people are very easily aroused.
Those are not what challenged athletes think about.
Call me Pumpkin.
I've heard about guys losing their
Was
shit
he,
to
like,
lesbians,
autistic,
but,
or-
I think we're supposed to think he's.
Superman.
He's man enough to take my girl, then he's man enough to fight me.
Oh, wow.
I must have been on the training.
Christina Ricci, Hank Harris, and Brenda Blethyn.
Why should anything be horrible or
So-
ugly? Why can't everything be beautiful and perfect?
Is he supposed to have like Down syndrome?
I think so.
Does not look it.
Life isn't as easy as I thought. Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to be a horror movie about like a evil pumpkin.
Yeah, me too. But instead, it's sexy.
Well, I feel better about my fly story.
Yeah.
My God.
What year did that come out?
2002.
Wow. 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone dealt with 9/11 differently.
That was great.
Man.
Man.
Do you have any flies in your apartment right now?
No, they're almost all dead, and I got to tell you,
Wait,
it's a good.
they're almost all dead, so you do have some flies in your apartment right now?
Oh, sorry. One fly is not what I picture when people ask me if I have flies at this point. After what I've gone through, so one, he will die, and it will be quick and painful. But
All right.
I like laying traps. I'm a booby trap guy.
The fly paper?
Oh man,
You love it.
I love it.
Fly paper. What's that?
Fly paper.
The sticky strips, you hang them from the ceiling.
Yeah,
And a fly just flies into it. And it,
Aha.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it stays on there.
Dum dum.
Yeah.
Don't fucking fly.
It catches two things. It catches flies and you when you're trying to set it up.
That's true. It's nice because you have high ceilings. You probably won't walk into it.
Nope.
Because I've had that in apartments before where you set a piece of fly paper.
Oh, really? And it's like in your head?
You forget that it's there. And then you're like, fuck! The worst feeling in the world.
Oh, man. Well, what are we at with time here, Max?
We're at 54 minutes in.
And what does Greg do? An hour?
Yeah, an hour.
Should we
About for 6 more minutes.
should we do our famous wrap up game, gang?
What's that?
You tell me. Remind me about our game.
Oh, well, we fucking roast Elle's shirt. Am I right? Fucking idiot. Idiot jackass.
Greg did tell us to plug his dates. I looked on his website and I can't access them. His calendar's blank.
Oh, are you serious?
Or at least from my phone it was.
I'll check.
But if I were Greg, I'll give you an example of how I would plug my dates. Let's just say I'm Greg and you want to go see me, but Steven, maybe it's Steven Rogers. I would, if I was Greg right now, I would say I'm going to be headlining at 10,000 Laughs Festival October 7th and October 8th. And then I'm headlining Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas on the 14th and 15th of October. Indie Helium, 28th and 29th of October. Vale Comedy Show, Comedy Fort, Denver Comedy Underground, and the Comedy Nest in Montreal. So just go to, if I was Greg, I would say go to StephenRogersComedy.com and check and come see me. I can't find his dates. I was looking before you guys got here.
I concur with you. I couldn't access Greg's calendar.
Yeah. But good things coming up with Greg, so go see Greg.
Absolutely. Yeah. Be on the lookout. Good things coming up. Big things coming up. It's very exciting.
Yes, very exciting.
Exciting time for Greg, and we're not just talking about little baby Cal.
Yes, who's just a show stealer, that kid.
So cute.
He's very cute.
Yeah. Can't be seen on social media, which is a respectful wish, but let me just tell you guys, this kid's cute. This kid has Gerber baby written all over him.
And he's the baby I model my outfits after when I play baby once a year.
When you play, you dress as Calvin.
yeah. But crap, there's something I was gonna say. I forgot. Oh, how do you think you guys did on your chances with the audience picking you as their favorite? How do you guys think you did today?
I think I did pretty good.
I think everyone did well.
I think I did the best.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that. And she brought boobs, which we didn't do.
I always forget to bring boobs.
I always pack my boobs, but I never take my boobs.
That's classic. Classic mistake.
Don't you hate it? They're just like running shoes. You pack them for a trip and you never ever take them out of the bag.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
You got to get your running shoes from my apartment.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Can we do it today?
Guys, before we go, I forgot to say I packed my big fat cocks. So I did bring that to the pot. Just know that.
Yeah. I brought that fly story.
Yeah.
So
where can people find you guys?
Oh, on all social media at Really Sam Evans. Really Sam Evans at gmail.com if you'd like to send me an email. Somebody did send me an email, and it was fucking really, really sweet.
Oh, that's great.
Hold on.
From this show, right?
Yeah.
By the way, everyone that talks to me from this show is the nicest person I've ever spoken to ever.
You guys are great.
Yeah, we should say that.
I don't want to go through all the names. I know I'm going to forget someone, but just know if you talk to me and you also listen to this pod, I appreciate you so much. You're the greatest.
Ryan Kamir. I hope I'm saying that right, Ryan. Ryan, Camire. Really? Is it really Sam Evans? If so, that's really cool. Nothing much to say other than heard you on Friday Night Greg and think you're great. Sounds like you got a big dick.
Hey!
Sorry, I put the last part in there. But Ryan, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where can we find you, Elle?
On Instagram at _Elle Orlando_.
Great. And anything you guys want to plug your album?
It's called Sweet Baby Boy. It's available recently back on Spotify. please listen to it. Ask for it from Sirius because I get Sirius gives you the money.
Yes.
And Steve has a special out. It's called Before He Was Super.
Yes, YouTube special Before He Was Super. Album version is everywhere you get albums. Please follow me on Instagram, Steven Rogers Comedy, and anything to plug, Elle?
No, just follow me and come to my comedy show.
Yes.
It's called LOL, and it's. If you go to my Instagram, it's there. And follow it and come to my next comedy show.
Yes, go see. Both of these comedians are great. Max, do you have anything to plug?
They can follow me at Max Marcus Comedy. And I have a monthly show, The Short Kings of Comedy, in Lizzie King's Parlor. And there's not a date yet, but it'll be sometime in October.
Perfect.
Wow, Steve, you'd be perfect for that.
Yeah, Short Kings. That's right.
Yeah.
And just remember, it was Max that played the pumpkin trailer.
No, that was great.
No, it was great. It was. I can't believe that movie exists.
All right. Well, we're honored to be on. And anyway, I've been your guest host, Sam.
Oh, you son of, I did all the work here. Oh man, wait. You could. Why don't we all do our sign-offs as our individual hosts?
Oh, okay.
And we'll see who has the best. We'll get another vote for best sign-off.
Okay, go.
All right, ready? Hey, thanks for tuning in, and remember if you to listen to the Patreon, but also that in life sometimes things don't go the way that you thought, but when they do, that they could, and that they don't. When you have good friends, it doesn't matter anyways. Bye-bye. Pretty good. It's pretty
all right. Elle?
Okay, what's up, guys? We're leaving right now, so it's been great to sing and dance together in the box. But now it's time to. Did you
she
write
has a
that?
song.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
You have an outro song? Fuck.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Wait, one more song.
One more song. What's a good?
No,
song?
the more of the song you were doing.
Did you guys watch Out of the Box?
Oh, you did it.
It's a Disney. It's a Disney thing. And I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. Anyways, Elle Orlando. Bye, guys.
Wow.
Okay, now you go.
Pretty great. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching and listening to Friday Night Greg. Greg Stone, everybody, is a wonderful person. And, man, you have great taste if you listen.
It's just an ass kiss to Greg.
All right, I'll do a real one. Hey, everybody. Thank you for listening to the podcast. You're great. Your Christmases will be great. And or whatever holiday it is. Uh-oh.
Fucking anti-Semite.
Whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope it's great. All right, I can't do this.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Pick up your head, pick up your body, get on the bus, it's time to party. It's Gregory. It is a Saturday night, Gregory. Take your socks off and take your pants on. Get in the car.